Yaro hi hore awon yaro Nindelo. How I do now? Wato group ko na kamo ni ko mai so da so da tano da na wai na ni na ta di no
This is Friday, July 10, 2026. What you are seeing in this video right now is the mass exodus of Fulani pastoralists from Nigeria. This happened 2 days ago. Fulani pastoralists from Nigeria in their hundreds with over 2 million cattle and sheep are passing through the Mambila Plateau in Sadona local government area of Taraba State, heading to the neighboring Republic of Cameroon and to the Central Africa Republic. Reports have it that the pastoralists who used to reside across the southeastern part of the country, Nigeria, and some part of the north-central Nigeria, decided to embark on a mass exodus to save their lives and cattle from the tribal militias, targeting them under the pretext of hunting down criminals. Eyewitness reports indicate that for weeks now, the pastoralists have been spotted traversing through the Major Ndaga axis in Taraba State, heading to the Republic of Cameroon and the Central African Republic, Gabon, and elsewhere, where their lives and animals will be safe from the manhunt allegedly being carried out by tribal militias targeting Fulani people. Among these people are women, children, and the elderly are also spotted moving on foot or riding on the backs of the pack animals, including donkeys and bulls, accompanying the cattle as they journey towards their destination. So this video might not be too clear to you, but it's important we really understand the intentions of these people, what they actually want. Now, what people are trying to portray is that, oh, these people are innocent people, they are running for their life, they are doing this, they are doing that. Like, it doesn't add up, okay? I'm going to explain something for you in this video, so stay tuned and stay with me. Now, I want to start by saying that time without number, they have asked these people that they are ranches for you from across the country. You can't be using your cattle to go to people's farms and all those things, that it doesn't make sense. And secondly, we have seen what these people have led to: insecurity. It's not farmers herders clash. People use because they are leading cattle to invade your territories. Later they will start kidnapping you, doing all sort of things, okay? But these are not the major things that I want you to pay attention to. Now, when you see these people living, pay attention. They are living according to them because some militias are targeting them. Some militias who are ethnic militias. But this is totally opposite. This is totally opposite. Recently, we have been campaigning about gun revolution, vigilante groups, communities should protect themselves, everybody should just get ready. That is what communities are doing. People are fed up. People said, no, enough is enough. You can't just be saying our bushes. If you want to stay with us in our community, come and buy a land, build ranches, hire a house, or you build your house. Live like normal human beings. Stop living like animals. That is what is going on. But you see, these people are living because, according to the intelligence, this group of people this group of terrorists they call bandits, They said they want to now begin to fight back with ethnic militias. They want to start fighting back. I said, haven't they been fighting before? Even without any cause. These terrorists have been killing people without any alarm, without anything. They will just come and kill you. So what are they preparing to fight back? So they knew that when they start fighting back, they themselves will be attacked, they will be killed. Their cattle will be killed. Everything that is connected to them will be razed down. So, because of that, they now decide to ask their people to start living. Start living because the war is coming. Start living because we are going to fight. Start living because dangerous days are ahead. That is why you see these people living. They are not living because they just want to leave Nigeria. Nobody wants to leave this territory. They want to conquer the territory. But they are living because people are waking up and everybody is about to pick up arms and fight for themselves. That is what you are just seeing. So, this is an indication that the power of the people will always prevail. I have said this countless times. I believe in the people. I believe in the security formed by the people. I believe in vigilante group more than Air Force, more than soldiers who have been corrupted and infiltrated by the terrorists. I believe the indigenous people can defend themselves and win this battle against these terrorists. Like recent days, I did a video about how all these terrorists are being captured in Delta State. You must have seen the video, right? Notorious terrorists, they declared them wanted 5 years ago. Nigeria State could not capture them. But hunters, vigilante group are capturing them. It speaks volume. It makes you to understand that actually these people that are talking bullshit every day on national television, they don't mean fighting these terrorists with all their capacity, because they know what they're hiding. They know what is going on. They know what is going on. So I encourage everybody to beef up security. Vigilante group, beef up security. You yourself should police yourself. Be the vigilante group of yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. But this movement that these people are moving out of Nigeria, from next week, intelligence predicts an attack, a very massive attack, like war will start. But the mindset of these terrorists is like a mindset of gods. These people, whether they think that they are gods, that nobody can challenge them, like, I don't understand. This is because you can't ask these people to go out, that you want to defeat the people. After defeating the people, then you will tell them to return back. Are you mad? You want to defeat the people, let these pastoralists live first so that they will not attack them. After the war, after the battle with the people, then they should come back. They are going out and they are going out forever. And anybody who thinks that you can defeat the indigenous people, you should go and learn better. Okay? You see, sometimes I talk with some persons in Plateau State, the other time in Benue State. Sometimes I will be asking, what is wrong with you people? Is it that you people can't beef up your self-security and challenge these people? In Plateau State, they told us that soldiers will come and disarm them. Soldiers will come and arrest vigilante group. So we understand that there is a collusion between the army and the terrorists. So it did not start today. But what we're trying to say is that if soldiers arrest one, that does not mean everybody should give up. Learn from what happened in the Southeast. They can come out, soldiers used to come out, they will say everybody here is IPOP. They will arrest the youth, they will intimidate the youth, they took some of them to the north. Everything they did to break down the Southeast, they could not. The remaining people are still putting up fights, chasing criminals away. I'm telling you the reality. If you come to Southwest, I ask this question again, what killed Akeredolu? What killed Akeredolu? People should be able to ask some questions. After forming Amontokun to challenge the Fulani invasion of the Southwest, I mean the terrorist invasion of the Southwest, what killed Akeredolu? People should wake up to the reality. We are at war. So, the exodus of this pastoralists is not just a simple thing to imagine. There is a purpose why they ask them to leave. For them to be able to fight without the people fighting back with them and fighting back by killing their cattle. So they ask them to leave. This is what is going on. So everybody should be awake. This is not time to sleep. You know what I'm talking about? I don't mean closing your eyes to sleep. I mean you should be alert. You should prepare for, a sudden attack that could come. They are everywhere. They have infiltrated everywhere. But they will not win. These people will not win this battle. The indigenous people will win. Government will not win this battle. The government are with them. But the indigenous people will win. That is the sad reality.
Oni ayi daru no be data bamde be kujara. Bala bele. Awa yo be ba. Awa bote na bidi. Yaru hi hore awoni. Yaru hi. Nindelo. I don't know. Wato guru ba na kama ni ko mai so da sada tanan da na wai na ni na ta adi no